So today's topic is reflection of light at curved surfaces. Now before moving to this topic, let us revise whatever we have learned in the previous classes as what is reflection. So reflection is the bouncing of the light from the surface, okay, and as we all know that the light follows a straight line path and that property is called as rectilinear motion of light. So rectilinear motion means it will always travel in the straight path. Now, what are the laws of reflection that we have learned in the previous classes? So the first law of reflection is, so for that, first of all, make the diagram where the light is incident on the surface. We have a surface, a mirror like this. The shading will show which part of the mirror is silvered, and we have an incident ray, a normal, and the reflected ray. So this is my incident ray, and this is my reflected ray, and this one is a normal. So the first law of reflection states that whenever the light is incident on a smooth surface, we will have angle of incidence. This is called the angle of incidence. It is the angle made between the normal and the incident ray. And the angle made between the normal and the reflected ray is called as angle of reflection, which is denoted by angle R. And this is incident, angle of incidence by angle I. So the first law of reflection tells us that angle I should always be equal to angle R. For example, if we have angle I is equal to 30 degree, then our angle R also should be 30 degree. Second one is that incident ray, normal and reflected ray should all lie in the same plane. Okay, so that is why they should all lie in the same plane. Means suppose they should always lie in the xy plane. Suppose in this case it is xy plane. So all should lie in the xy plane, not like that one is in the xy plane and the other one is the z plane or something like that. Okay. Now coming on to the characteristics of the image formed by the plane mirror. What are the characteristics of the image formed by plane mirror, which we have learned in earlier classes? So the first characteristic is what? That we have, first one is that we get a virtual image always with a plane mirror. Now what is a virtual image? Virtual image is that you can see in the mirror but you cannot see on the screen. So you can see the image of the mirror but you cannot see it on the screen. So that is called a virtual image. Second one is the same size. Object and the image is of same size. Object and image is of same size. Right. So that is why. And the third one is the distance of the object from the mirror and the distance of the image from the mirror is both same. So distance of the object and the image from the mirror is both same. Distance of object and the distance of mirror, the distance of image is same from the mirror, is same. And the last and the most important one is that it will go for lateral inversion. Now what is the lateral inversion? LI in short form, lateral inversion. Now what is that? That the right of our, whenever we see ourselves in the mirror, the right will become left and the left will become right. So that is called the lateral inversion. Now coming on to the topic that we have is curved surface. Now what is a curved surface? Curved surface is nothing but suppose you are having a sphere made of glass, right? And we take any part out of it. Just we take any part out of it, then we get a curved surface. Now a curved surface can be of two types. One can be a concave mirror, we can get, and the other one is the convex mirror. Now what is a concave mirror? Concave mirror is, suppose the surface is, the curved part is having, the outer part silvered is called a concave mirror, and suppose we have the inner part silvered, that is called the convex mirror. Now before going into the type of ray diagrams and all of the curved surface, we have to understand few things in this. Now what are those things? So for that, what are the main points for curved surfaces? So they are, first one is, we should know what is the radius of curvature. Second one, what is the center of curvature? Third is the principal axis. Fourth, aperture. Fifth one is focus. Okay, and the last one is the focal length. Also, we can go for the pole also. So these are the terminologies we should know before we go into the explanation of the reflection of light of a curved surface. Okay, so that much for today. In the next class, we'll see these terminologies and we will see that how to make the ray diagrams out of it. Thank you.